All right, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya. His crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236. A monumental, unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5 when the fight is on the line and have his very best round of the fight was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Masvidal is 4 years his senior. Adesanya is 5 inches tall. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Game Bread Masvidal.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your opponent. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Man, Adesanya with a beautiful land on the feet. His fights can be hard to call because it's just constant motion. Crazy.
I mean, he has it, right? He's that guy that kind of has it. He's taken this world of MMA by storm, and now he's the UFC champion.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Out of range with that one. Connects with a right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice outside leg kick there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Slips. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
35 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Time in his...
Oh!
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. And he landed the right hand there. Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, wow! Head kick. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Won't finish this fight.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Nice strike.
And now Adesanya mixing it up a little bit. We'll see what he can offer on the canvas.
I mean, he can do it all. He's long told us that he...
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh! 20 seconds to go in round one. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Clean, tight combination there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Let's get someone on this cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? Got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay? All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Gamebred gets hit with a kick.
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him. Look at how he...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
100 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Back to the feet.
Oh, both landed.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the lifestyle bender, Adesanya.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those 3 guys that walked to the octagon with him were